And timely story by Core, because I know
Very
a
much
lot
so.
of us are going through our winter clothes, our winter storage, taking out our coats again, and we certainly will.
And it's going to get colder.
It definitely is. So it's kind of been a mild month of November for us, but the tides, they are turning, especially as we move our way through the next week and a half, expecting much of the Pacific Northwest and really much of the western half of the country to start cooling back. Where some of our temperatures, we're looking deep into our crystal ball, about 2 weeks or so, could be seeing some of the coldest air we have felt so far this season and even for the month of November, as we've been riding high above the average. But right now, hovering right around 60 degrees, overcast skies still remaining widespread, as a few of us are expected to pick up on a light rain shower potential here and there over the next several hours, as those temperatures hover in towards the upper 50s, low 60s out towards the state capital, and the mid 50s also felt along the shoreline as the cloud coverage is widespread. Good news is our radar back up and running, so we are able to see exactly what's heading our way, and that does come with the form of just a few scattered showers. That's going to take us through the rest of this evening. Again, not every single hour is going to see heavy rain, but it is a potential as those temperatures stabilize into the mid 50s. Now, as we turn our attention to the southern sections of our forecasting area, we are talking about a powerful cutoff low impacting the state of California with its counterclockwise rotation. We're talking about a lot of moisture, an atmospheric river being pulled up into Southern California. That is going to be majorly impacting the burn scar areas as we deal with our next trough of cooler and rainier air as we roll our way into Sunday and early next week. But I do want to talk closer about our friends in Los Angeles down to San Diego, already picking up on some of those persistent heavy downpours. We could potentially see a month's worth of rain occurring just within 24 hours. That's why the National Weather Service has gone ahead and issued that flood watch all the way through Saturday night, as the potential for flash flooding is also a concern, especially over the areas that no longer have vegetation after the destructive wildfires seen earlier this year. So Los Angeles alone expecting to pick up close to about 2¼ inches. That doesn't seem a lot like it for us here in the Pacific Northwest, but for Southern California, this is going to be a majorly impactful storm. As far as our wet weather potential goes, a few scattered showers for us tonight into tomorrow. As we move our way through the day, overcast skies and mostly dry conditions are expected. That will take us into a foggy, if not cloudy, start to Sunday. Then we transition to the cloud coverage and eventually the rain as we move our way closer to the overnight hours. Our rain accumulation over the next 48 hours, a couple of 1/100ths of an inch to about 1/4 of an inch of a real possibility. If you're heading down to the Ducks game tonight at Autzen Stadium, mostly dry for us through the southern Willamette Valley as temperatures fall back into the mid 50s. Overnight lows for us here in the Rose City, 53, a few scattered showers. Our weekend starting things off dry but cloudy and also mild, temperatures close to 60 degrees, then mid 50s by Sunday as that wet weather potential ramps back up. And you'll notice it starts to impact our temperatures. There's that cooling trend we were talking about. Low, mid 50s for Tuesday and Wednesday, even with some of that sunshine by Wednesday. And we continue that cooling trend even past our 7-day forecast. So definitely starting to see the fall season lean more towards winter, which is just about a month or so away now.
Here it comes. All right, Josh, thank you.
We'll be right back.